Blessings and peace, my brothers and my sisters. Thank you for joining me. Today we will be doing an adaptive yoga class where we'll be utilizing a chair and some props here as we go through. And so I invite you as we begin to go ahead and grab a chair, grab a seat. I'm just using a regular folding chair with a blanket here. Now, based on what you have now, if you have a yoga mat, I encourage you to use it so that it helps to keep it from skidding as we start to move into our practice. And I also have two yoga blocks here to assist me. So I have a blanket I'm sitting on the chair and two yoga blocks. Go ahead if you need to pause the video and grab hold of those things, and then meet me back here as we take our seat to begin our practice. As you settle, finding your seat, feel your feet as they caress and the toes caress the earth. Feel your 6 points in the chair, 3 points of contact. Feeling a sense of the spine lengthening as you sit erect, and bring your awareness into your breath. I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. Maybe begin to note your inhale and your exhales, and see if we can begin to encourage our inhale and our exhales to become of even length. Right? We're not trying to manhandle the breath. We're just trying to offer a suggestion to the breath. Breathing in. I'm breathing in. Breathing out. I'm breathing out. You might notice the coolness of the breath at the tip of the nose as you inhale, and the quality of a little more warmth as you exhale. Bringing one hand to your lower abdomen and the second hand to your heart center, we continue to breathe and feel the rise and the fall of our breath. Breathing into the belly, feeling the rise and fall of the chest as you inhale and as you exhale. Seeing if you can allow your breath to be an invitation to relax a little bit more and settle into this present moment on the mat. Committing or setting an intention for your practice today. It could be something as simple as breathing in, I'm breathing in, and breathing out, I'm breathing out. Whatever your intention might be, I invite you to set it now as we begin our practice. Allowing the hands to rest on the knees, keeping the awareness inside with that breath eternal. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's do a practice of Viloma, Pranayama. So we'll breathe in from our pubic bone to our belly button. Pause. Breathe in a little bit more from the belly button up to the little ribs. Pause. Breathe in from the ribs all the way up to the collarbones. And then exhale, release it all the way out. 3 parts. Breathing in from the pubic bone to the belly button. Pause. Breathing from the belly button to the ribs. Pause. From the ribs to the collarbones. Exhale, slow. 3 more times. Pubic bone to the belly button. Pause. Belly button to the ribs. Pause. Ribs to the collarbones. Exhale slow. 2 more. Pubic bone to belly button. Pause. Belly button to ribs. Pause. Ribs to collarbones. Exhale slow. Last time here, pubic bone to belly button as you inhale. Pause. Belly button to ribs. Pause. Ribs to collarbones. Exhale slow. Allowing the breath to return to its normal pattern. We'll allow our arms to slowly release, and if your eyes are closed, I invite them to open. Inhale the arms up and overhead, and exhale the arms down. Inhale the arms up, and exhale the arms down. 2 more. Inhale up, and exhale down. 1 more. Inhale the arms up, and take the gaze up towards the arms. Hands there, and bring the palms down to your heart center. With the palms in the heart center, we really feel our seat and feel the length of the spine. As we inhale, we're going to just shift the hands up and over to the right. Get a little stretch. Coming back through our center. Exhale, stay on your inhale, up and over to your left. And bringing it back through your center. Inhale up and over to your left. Back through the center. And then over to the right. Back through the center. Let's go over again to your right there. And take the gaze over to the left. Just a little twist there. Bringing it back through the center. And the hands go over to your left, and the gaze goes to the right. Coming back through the center. One last set. Hands over to your right, gaze over left. Giving a sense of length on the spine, coming back through this midline. And then the hands over to your left, the gaze over to your right. Bringing yourself back through your center line. Let's go ahead and inhale those arms up and overhead once again. Exhale them down. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. Let's add a little twist in here. And twisting up and over to your right. Bringing your left hand onto the right thigh and the right hand behind the seat. Inhale, find the length. And as you exhale, maybe revolve a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale now over to your left. Right hand to the left thigh. Left hand behind the seat. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to revolve. Inhale, bringing yourself back through your midline. And on this one here, we're going to just go ahead and do a little forward fold, hinging yourself up and over our seat. If you want, grab your blocks to bring them forward to give you a place to let the hands rest. Finding that level or that placement that's most comfortable for you in your first forward fold of the day. Taking a few breaths here, breathing in, breathing out. Releasing the head, neck, and shoulders. Any tension that's held up there. Maybe move the jaw around a little bit. And then from there, stacking the spine. Zip belly button back, take measure, rest and float. Inhale the arms all the way up. And then exhale, palms down to your heart center. And again, we go inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, flying the arms out wide to the side to find the blocks, releasing over. Now we're going to inhale up, finding length in the spine. If you can come up to your fingertips, flat back. And then as you exhale, fold back over, breathing in. Inhale, bring yourself all the way up, bringing the gaze up towards your fingertips. Exhale, palms together at your heart center. And again, inhale. Exhale, forward, fold over the legs, hinging. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale, bring yourself up to flat back. Exhale, fold.
Inhale all the way up.
Exhale, palms together at your heart center. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold one last time here, bringing yourself down over the legs. Inhale, lift, flat back. And as you exhale, fold yourself back over. Bring your blocks back by your side body and by the chair there. And then inhale yourself all the way up. And then as you exhale, allow your left hand to go up and over towards that block that we just placed down there. And either take the gaze down to the mat, or you can play around with bringing the gaze up towards that top hand as you side bend up and over. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, up. And exhale, up and over now to your right side. Finding the block, finding that space for yourself. Keeping the left hip in the seat, either gazing down at the mat or finding the gaze up towards that top hand. Inhale the arms back up. Up and over once again. Smooth. This time you might go a little bit deeper. Inhale all the way up. Exhale over. Once again, you might go a little bit deeper by bending that elbow, but keeping your seat. Inhale yourself all the way up. We have one last set here. Up and over. Making space in your side body. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale yourself back up. And last time over to the right here. Bringing yourself up and over for that stretch. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale yourself back up. And as you exhale, palms together at your heart center. Now from there, let's go ahead, bringing our hands back. Inhale, maybe come to the front of your chair, and as you inhale, extend the arms, lift the chest, lift the heart. If I was to sort of turn my chair a little bit, you'll see that my arms are extended, the heart is lifted. And then as I exhale, I'm going to just round through the spine, belly button back, heart back, and I'll C-curve my spine forward, a little cat-cow. So inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart. Give that extension, and then as you exhale, round through the spine, C-curve. 3 more, inhale, up, up, up. Opening the chest, opening the heart. Exhale, round. Once more. Inhale, open, 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 open. Exhale, round. C-curve. And last time, inhale to open the chest, open the heart. And then as you exhale, round through the spine, stacking the spine one vertebrae at a time. Inhaling the arms all the way up and overhead, palms together at your heart center. Let's go ahead and we're going to take your right foot, right? And we're going to cross it over your left knee for a little fore stretch, right? So if this is comfortable for you, you can most definitely stay here in this place. If you need to, you can always just cross that leg over there, right? And we'll get an extra little stretch by coming into this place here. But let's start off here with this little fore stretch here. We're going to start here and then go into our cross, right? Inhale, sit nice and tall. And as you exhale, hinge yourself forward over the leg, little forward fold for extra little stretch there. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling and exhaling. And then lengthening out through the spine, bringing yourself back upright. Now let's go ahead and cross that leg over, right? And add a little twist in. So inhaling the arms up and over. And as you exhale, twisting over to your right, lengthening through the spine. And as you exhale, revolve around, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale yourself back up through your center line. And let's go ahead and add a little extra stretch in here for the arms. So crossing the left arm, the right arm over, left arm under. Get a little twist here. A little seated eagle. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowly releasing the back of the arms, reaching the arms out through a T position. Let's go ahead and bring those feet back down and inhale the arms all the way up. And exhale the palms down to the heart center. Now crossing the left leg over the right knee, flexing at the ankle, taking your seat. If you want to just sort of warm it up, cross it over and then bring it back there. Inhale, sit yourself nice and tall. And as you exhale, hinge yourself forward, lengthening long past the leg. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath here, breathing in, breathing out. On your inhale, lengthen out and up. Come all the way up and cross that leg all the way over, right? As you cross over, we're going to inhale the arms up and open as you exhale for a little twist. Inhale long through the spine and exhale around and over that left shoulder with the eyes. Right? Inhale, bring yourself back up through your midline, opening the arms out through your T position. This time the left arm on top. The left arm on top. Right? And bringing yourself up into your twist. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath here. On your inhale, release the arms all the way up, uncross the legs. And let's go ahead and fold over into a forward fold, releasing yourself back down, folding over the legs. Inhale, come up to a half fold. And then as you exhale, release yourself back. Inhale, stacking it up from the base of the spine. The arms come all the way up and overhead, palms together at your heart center. Let's go ahead and we're going to take a little twist of our body, right? So we'll move our blocks underneath the seat just so that we have a little space here. And we're going to turn our body over to your right side, letting that right knee ankle right over the right ankle there. And then let's just drop this knee down first to begin. So we're going to come over into a little crescent moon, a little runner's lunge, or even preparing. So first crescent moon, right? So let that leg be parallel. Inhale the arms up. Breathing in, breathing out. If you need, use that back hand there, that right hand to hold on to the chair to help you feel yourself nice and balanced. Now slowly extending that back leg for a little stretch. Nice long lunge. Both arms reaching up, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. On your next exhale, let's go ahead and exhale the arms into a little cactus position. Inhale the arms up. Exhale into a cactus. One more. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale cactus and drop the knee. Release that back arm in. And then let's go ahead and bring that leg in and rotate ourselves back to our front line. Take a moment. Inhale the arms up and over in the center. And exhale forward fold over the legs. Inhale half lift. Exhale release yourself back over. And then inhale the arms all the way up, stacking the spine. And as you exhale, we're going to turn again. Now turning to our left side. And that right thigh is going to drop down with that right knee anchoring towards the mat. So using the hand to support you on the back of the chair as you come into your first part of your lunge. Inhaling. And as you exhale, if you can extend that back leg back and reach up through that front arm there. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. One last breath here. And then as you exhale, bring yourself back in. Shift it back around. And let's take ourselves into a wider seated position, right? So come back into a narrow position and open to a wider seated position. Narrow to parallel. And then a turned out position. 2 more times, narrow. And then open out. 1 more, narrow. And then open out. Now as you open out, you want your thigh bones to be externally rotated so that the knee is in alignment with the ankle and the second, third toe. Inhale the arms up. And then as you exhale, we're going to forward fold over the leg, hinging yourself, and allow those elbows to come to the knees for a moment, or the forearms to give a little press out. As you lengthen yourself long out of the seat, slide those hands up to the inner thighs, breathing in, breathing out. Now let's just dip our right shoulder down there to get a little extra stretch there. And linking up and over that left side. Inhale yourself back through the midline and then dip your left shoulder down, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, dip the right shoulder, looking over the left. Inhale up and exhale that little twist. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now, once again, this time we're going to just take your right forearm to the side, or to your thigh there, and let's just do a little side stretch here, right? As if you're going to be doing, like if you were doing a reverse side angle or a side angle position, right? So shoulders away from the ears, feel that sense of length, and then round it down, bringing the forearm to the opposite thigh, reaching up and over, side bend, get that stretch, breathing into the side body. Breathing in, Breathing out, bringing that top arm down, rounding forward over to the opposite side, reaching out through that right hand, getting that length on your right side body. Breathing in, breathing out. One last time, bring it down, bring it through, reaching through the left, all the way out, all the way to your side body. Breathing in, breathing out. And then as you exhale, come back through your midline. Folding over. Inhale yourself up to your fingertips. Exhale, fold down. And then stack the spine one vertebrae at a time as you inhale those arms all the way up and overhead, palms down to the heart center. Now, let's go ahead and we're going to rotate ourselves back around to that first position for Warrior One. Right? So go ahead and extend that back leg and place that back foot down on the mat. Right? And see if you can power through the outside border of that back foot. And coming into it, Warrior One, breathing in, breathing out, and opening to a Warrior Two, right? Feel that sense of length in the spine, that sense of connection through that back foot. Now from there, let's go ahead, as we're in this position here, let's go ahead and inhale yourself forward and do a little reverse angle here. Breathing in, breathing out. Coming back forward, side angle, sliding that arm forward now. Getting a nice long line. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back up through your Warrior Two, right? And then you're going to rotate. Ooh. Dropping that knee down. And this time here, we're going to take that leg and just hold on to it for a little quad stretch. So using that back hand on the chair. If you need to, you can always take a block, right, to bring it under the knee. If that will help create a little more balance for you as you do that stretch, right? So a few breaths here, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and then kick that foot into the hand, get a little bit more stretch, and then slowly release it. Walk ourselves back through that center line, and we're going to go ahead and take a moment. Inhale, exhale here, and switch other side, right? So once again, we're going into our warrior position, right? So back leg's extended, front leg is reaching out, right? Back leg, we try to power through the outside border of that back foot. Inhale the arms up, right? Opening through your Warrior Two position. Breathing in, breathing out. Now let's hinge yourself forward, bringing yourself back for reverse warrior. And then we come forward. Elbow comes down and we reach across there for our side angle. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale yourself back up to your Warrior Two. Rotate yourself back around. Crescent moon. Drop that knee, hold on to the back of the seat. Grabbing the foot for your quad stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Remember, you could always use the block underneath the knee to create more stability in the leg here. Breathing in, breathing out. Slowly releasing the foot and bringing yourself back through your center place. Let's take a moment there, right in that center place. Settling, feeling our seat, feeling the earth support us. Now from here, let's go ahead and we're going to make ourselves our way down towards the mat to allow the actual seat to be a support for the remainder of our practice as we are on the earth, and the chair becomes a little prop that will assist us. So how do we get down? All right, from here holding on to that chair, you can shift one leg back and bring it down and shift yourself down to that knee. And we're going to just shift that seat over to the edge of our unit here, moving those blocks out of the way. So we're already down. And first things first, since we're already here now, if you need padding for your shins, feel free to take that an extra blanket or cushioning for your legs there. And let's just take a moment and do a little restorative posture here with the legs in this open hero's position. And we're going to go ahead and fold ourselves over and just rest the forehead onto the seat. And just take some breaths here for a moment. Slowly bringing the hands back to the edge of the chair and stack the spine upright here. Now, as we get ready to go into these longer postures, as we work our way down to the mat for Savasana eventually here, let's go ahead and we'll bring our knees together under the hips and shift the knees back so that then you can shift your left foot forward under the seat of the chair. And then what I'll have you do is tuck your right toe, and we're going to go into a nice crescent lunge with a low holding onto our seat. Now from there, let's go ahead and extend that front leg and reach that back heel down for a little pyramid stretch, right? So a little stretch there, breathing in. Bend the front knee, and then extend that front leg, right? Bend and extend, and stay in that extension, and see if you can walk your hands back and come into a little extra stretch, walking your forehead down towards the mat. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. From there, let's go ahead and shift that front leg forward. Bring our hands to our seat. Push into that front leg, and we're going to just shift ourselves forward to stand on that front leg and bring our hands to the back of the edge of the seat as we shift into a warrior 3 preparation. Now you can bring your hands back to the seat to help you square your hips, right? Feel that back leg extending long behind you, flexing through the ankles, through the toes. And then from there, shift yourself back, right? As you shift back, shift to a warrior 2 position. So that back leg, ankle, heel turns down. And inhale the arms up, keeping that knee forward and shift up, right? So let's try this standing. Inhale. And then as you exhale, go forward. Rotate yourself back around, sending that back knee down, and then extending the left leg back to meet it. Reach back for a little extended child's pose for a little stretch in the arms. Letting the head release through the arms. Take the gaze forward. This time we will step our right foot forward and through, right? And that left leg will let the knee extend as we come up. Find that good placement for the leg, and we'll extend that front leg, reaching long, reaching the back heel back. Bend it and extend and bend and extend. Now keep that extension there, squaring yourself, releasing into a little stretch there. Breathing in, breathing out. Maybe walk your hands down, find an extra little place of a stretch there. Shift yourself forward, find that knee at the seat there. And then from there, shift that back leg up, either walking your hands to the backs of the chair or to the back of the seat. First, using this time to square your hips, extend through that back leg, pressing into the earth, long through the spine. Breathing in, breathing out. And then shift it back down. This time here, turn that leg out, coming all the way up into a warrior 2. Shift forward and extend the arm as you reach back. Shin that front elbow forward, and we'll side bend over for that stretch. Reaching back up into your beautiful warrior 2 position. Rotate it back around, and then we're going to drop that back knee and shift yourself back and rest into your child's pose. Open the knees a little bit here as you come down. Now what we'll do is we're going to take the blanket that we have folded here, and we're going to bring it to create a little place for our shoulders to rest, right? And we can actually take and fold it so it's now a double here. Now what we're going to do is we'll keep this simple, right? So we're not going to go completely up there, but we're going to take a seat in between the blanket, placing the shoulders right at the edge of our blanket. Create a little support for ourselves and let the legs go over our chair. All right. Hold the seat of the chair, and with the feet on the chair there, we're going to see if we can bring our feet to the edge of the chair and coccyx curl, sending our feet to the seat. Walk the arms underneath you with the hips lifted. If this is too much for you, you can take a low bridge action there. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in, breathing out. 3 breaths here. Firm on the seat. Or you can just take a low bridge using the blocks under the feet. That's also a possibility. And then drop the heart, drop the ribs, drop the kidneys, top of the pelvis, tailbone all the way down, and slide those legs through, letting them rest for a moment on the chair. Opening the arms wide. 4 more breaths here. And then we'll slowly go ahead and bring our feet in. And we'll just slide over to the left or right and bring yourself up to a seated position here on the earth. Now, as you bring yourself up, we're just coming up now to move some stuff around here for our final posture here, which is going to be Savasana. So we'll just take our seat and we'll just move it off to the side here. I'm just going to move it up here just so that it's out of the way for us. And I'm going to keep my yoga blanket here and bring it back for a little pillow. And as we come down for Savasana, right, extending the legs long, extending the arms. Maybe lift that right leg up and reach it out, placing it down. The left leg reaches up and places down, let the legs hang out. And then maybe pull the left shoulder blade in and the right shoulder blade in, allowing yourself to rest back, creating space. Now, as you rest back there, breathing in and breathing out. Start to allow yourself to experience the support of the earth. Allow the top of the head to relax and the eyebrows to become smoothed out. And your face with a smile. The whole head relaxes. The throat relaxes. The 2 shoulders relax. The 2 elbows relax. 2 hands relax. The 2 wrists relax. The chest, abdomen, and the side body relaxes. 2 hips relax. 2 thighs relax. The knees and lower legs, ankles and feet relax. Whole body relaxing, comfortable. Breathing. Once again, top of the head relaxes. Eyebrows become smooth out. Face with a smile. The whole head relaxes. The throat and neck relaxes. 2 shoulders and elbows, the wrist and the hands relax. The chest, abdomen and waist. Your side body relaxes. The 2 hips and the 2 thighs relax. The 2 knees and lower legs, ankles and the feet relax. Whole body relaxing and comfortable. Breathing. Bring your awareness to your right hand, your right thumb, right pointer finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger, 5th finger, the whole right palm, the back of the right hand, your right wrist, your right forearm, the right elbow, right upper arm, the right shoulder, the right armpit, the right ribs, the right hips, right thigh, the right knee, right lower leg, the right ankle, right foot, the bottom of the foot, the top of the right foot, the 1st toe, 2nd toe, 3rd toe, 4th toe, 5th toe, that whole right side resting. Think of the left hand, the left thumb, the second finger, the third finger, the fourth finger, the fifth finger, the palm of the left hand, the back of the left hand, the left wrist, the left lower arm, left elbow, left upper arm, the left shoulder, the left armpit, the left ribs and left side body, the left hip, left thigh, the left knee, the left lower leg, left ankle, the left foot, the top of the left foot, the bottom of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, that whole left side, whole body relaxing. Now the top of the head, the face, the chest, the abdomen, the waist, side body, whole body relaxing, breathing, comfortable. With each breath, allowing yourself to relax a little bit more, feeling the support of the earth, breathing the support of the sky, body, and ground as one. Fresh oxygen, nutrients with each breath. It's not just air you're breathing here. Breathing in, I'm breathing in, breathing out, I'm breathing out. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes to bring a little movement back into your body. Sliding yourself to the left, to the right, onto your fetal position, resting for a breath or two. And then using your hands to assist you as you come into an upright position. We return to our seat now. This time we're seated on the mat. Bringing one palm to the lower abdomen and one palm to the heart center. We'll just practice a few rounds of that breathing that we did at the beginning of our practice, just to revisit and see its qualities, its textures, the newness of the experience and our awareness of our breath. So taking a nice deep breath in and exhaling. And we breathe from our pubic bone to our belly button. Pause. Belly button to ribs. Pause. Ribs to collarbones. Exhale. Pubic bone to belly button. Belly button to ribs. Ribs to collarbone. Exhale slow. Last time, pubic bone to belly button. Breathe in, pause. Belly button to ribs. Pause. Ribs to collarbones. Exhale comfortably, bringing your palms together at your heart center. Maybe recalling the intention you set at the beginning of your practice, or even offering the merit of your practice today to something or someone. Blessings to you, light and love. Namaste.